I just want everything. Thought that I could do almost anything. One step in front of the other. Thought that I could do it alone. In the blink of an eye, it's just another day telling me why. I'll find another way. Got this feeling, got me reeling. I can almost start believing.
UiTM Campus Tapah, which is located in Perak, in the middle of nowhere actually, has a very bad internet coverage. However, a very peaceful place to stay. We are here to present to you 5 important places for all of you to know about UiTM-Graphy. Enjoy! The first place is library, which is also called as PITAR among the students. PITAR stands for Pustakaan Tun Abdul Razak. PITAR is a place where students go to read and study by its collection of books. As you can see, that is the entrance of PITAR. To enter, you will require to use your student ID card for further access. And this is the first floor, where you can see the first open reading area with its first racks filled with reference books, while mostly on religious studies. And there is a biology book. And never mind. Still. Next up is the newspaper section, where my friends are actually not reading the newspaper, but instead they're demonstrating it. Now the computer lab, which holds a number of 40 computers. The process in using the computer lab is by entering your student ID in the computer counter with a passcode. Then take a random available computer slot. Yes. And key in which PC you're using, which is number 29. And done. You're set to go for your PC. So if you can see number 20, that's 30. Never mind. That's how it opens the computer. Waiting to load. And there it is. Next up is a magazine section, right beside the computer lab. It has a very nice view and a very comfy sofa, which you can sleep on. Now to the next floor. This is another open reading area in the second floor. A lot more actually. You'll find a lot more reference books to use. There is also computers for students to use without the hassle of going to the computer lab, as you can see there. Now this is a clip of my group study. Actually no, we're just acting. Then there is another magazine area right on top on the ones I said before. It has a better view, I guess. That's another area to study. It's called McDonald's table. I don't know why, because the students described it. The table looked like McDonald's table, so. Now, there is a room filled with limited edition books, which require you to take appointment at the counter just beside it. Then there's the stage. It's used for presentation or performance. However, right now it seems quite irrelevant as it's a library and those activities will output huge amount of noise. Am I right? Then this is a pandang and dengar room, which usually used for additional or replacement classes held by the lecturer. You can only enter it if you took an appointment from the library counter. The other facilities includes toilet in each floor, place for Muslims to pray, a lift for the disabled. Then there is a 24-hour room at the entrance which you could use anytime you want. As you can see, a clip of us studying at night. For the third floor, unfortunately, we don't have further video clip as we can't access it since it is prohibited for the use of examination room only. And there is it. Let us move on. Let us move on to Administration Plaza. The first place you need to know in the plaza is the bursary office. It is basically related a lot to financial management and support. That is the entrance. That is a place where you can sit, as a lot of people go there frequently, so you have to wait on your turn. That is a counter. That is the officer that will help you for any inquiries that you need. The bursary office basically is a place for you to register electrical appliances, pay tuition fees, and pay the fine where you lately return a book if you borrow it from Pitar. Next up, Student Affairs Division, which is also called HEA in Malay. The HEA manages all academic affairs like student records, timetables, and examination. The HEA division of Tapah campus is actually an extension section of the HEA division function at the Sri Skandar campus. It is still the head of academic governance, with several functions being handed over to Tapah campus Assistant Rector, Mrs. Nur Salawana binti Muldan. The HEA Assistant Registrar is responsible for ensuring that all functions of the HEA division are smoothly encompassing the key functions of general administration, student records, and examinations. Adjustment of HEA governance task towards autonomous campuses is also extended to Tapah campus with the appointment of 2 coordinators. You have to know this: Dr. Haji Muhammad Imran Arif, Academic Management and Development Coordinator, and PM Elizabeth G. Arul, Coordinator of Curriculum Affairs Unit. His name is Dr. Muhammad Azian Zaidi. That is it. Thank you for watching.
俺の熱い想い止められ